और जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि जीवन बहुत अनमोल है, हम सभी जी रहे हैं, लेकिन जीने को और सुंदर, बेहतर, स्वच्छ, निर्मल कैसे बनाया जाए, इसी दिशा में काम किया है श्री मराची सुब्रमण, जो कि तमिलनाडु से ताल्लुक रखते हैं। सोशल वर्क की दिशा में आपका जो योगदान है वो सराहनीय है, अविस्मरणीय है। प्रमोटिंग इको फ्रेंडली लाइफस्टाइल चॉइसेस अमंग्स सिटीजन्स टॉपिक पर आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन है और निश्चित रूप से आपकी इस प्रेजेंटेशन से हम लाभान्वित होंगे। आपने 1986 में सोसाइटी फॉर कम्युनिटी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन एंड पीपल्स एजुकेशन की आधारशिला रखी और जो आपकी काम है वो न सिर्फ तमिलनाडु में बल्कि देश के दूसरे राज्यों में भी सराहे जा रहे हैं और अपनाए जा रहे हैं लोगों की जीविका को उत्तम बनाने के लिए। स्वागत है सर आपका।
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm very thankful to you, all of you, because I have some more time. Only 12:24 only now. I have more time. We need a more time also. About myself, I am the founder and director of Society for Community Organization and People's Education. I was born in a village on the banks of the river Kaveri of Tamil Nadu. Got training since 1976 for 10 years in Village Reconstruction Organization, Andhra Pradesh. Scope was established in 1986 and we are mainly doing water and sanitation, women, child development, nutrition and behavioral change. I have received the award in 2006 for Nirmal Gram Puraskar Award because I have different models of toilet. That's why I have awarded Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam in 2006 and now I got the Padma Shri award. Scope organized women self-help groups mostly in Tamil Nadu. Next. Mostly in Tamil Nadu, conducted intensive awareness campaign of the harmful effects of open defecation and the need for construction of toilet. Scope joined hands with the rural development of Government of Tamil Nadu and Department of Drinking Water and Sanitation, DDWS, Government of India, and constructed more than 1 lakh toilets under the government scheme. Scope also received support from foreign funding agencies for innovation and research projects. Next, please. Twin leach pit and septic tank toilet. And then awareness program, many awareness programs I have conducted. Then only I have convinced the people to construct the toilet and promoting usage of the toilet. So many awareness programs I have conducted. Next, please. And training also I have conducted and models I have created to show the exhibitions and put the exhibition, all the things, different types of banners and pamphlets also I have given to all the households and the training people. Next, please. So these are all the photographs of different awareness program. Many awareness program and also I have showed what is happening in the field. The seeing is believing. Otherwise, it is very difficult to convince the people. That's why. Next, please. Yeah, these are all the programs. Next. Mainly, we are constructing twin leach pit toilet. And people are themselves, they construct septic tank toilets. Since the conventional of leach pit and septic tank toilets and underground sewage system necessitates a huge quantity of precious water. They need more water because one use we need at least 8 to 10 liters of water for flushing. Next, please. The sanitation, what is the sanitation challenges at the time? The sanitation challenges is even though the leach pit is a very good model, maintenance free, everything is there, but the functioning well under the ideal conditions, we have to be constructed strictly as per the norms. Some norms are there. Accordingly, we have to follow the norms. You see the first one photograph, hand pump is there, nearby leach pit is there. If nearby leach pit is there, the water, the contamination will be there in the water, drinking water. That's why. The next photo is, see, the water level is like this. But there is, how can the leach pit will work? So all the places it is not good. Hence we have to look for an alternative model which will function on different field conditions and help us to close the loop on sanitation in most environmentally friendly manner. What is the answer for this? The answer for this is ecological sanitation model is a solution to the most of the problems we face in the field of sanitation. Next. What is EcoSan? Ecological sanitation is a very good model. Sanitation needs an integrated, sustainable ecosystem approach. It involves several cycles to ensure public health. Pathogens, water, nutrient, energy cycle. Human excreta and wastewater are not a waste. They are resources which could be reused for improving the agriculture production and prevent contamination of the environment. EcoSan approach aims at sanitizing the products and not to transfer problems from one cycle to another. See, it is closing the loop. People, they are using their urine and fecal comes, it will take a manure, natural manure, then use in the soil, then crop, then food, then we can eat. The closing the loop is there. Next. This is the toilet model. This is constructing above the ground level. There are two chambers. The yellow pipe is a urine and the blue pipe is a body wastewater pipe. So above that only the toilet. So not contamination will not be there. Not necessary more water. It is not necessary flushing the toilet. So this is very good in any condition, anywhere you can construct. Even in the Himalayas, also I have given training, they constructed more toilet there. Even in the Kaveri Delta area or other river Delta area also it is very useful. Next. See the two chambers. This is the inner view of the toilet pan. Center is the fecal matter hole. And the front is urine and back is a wastewater, body washing. Everything is separated. And then in the back, one chamber filled up, they can be use another chamber. Then we have designed 1 year. After 10 months, we can take it out in our hands. Not necessary any special people, not necessary any vehicle. And this can be used for agriculture purpose. Even Sandachala Nair, IAS, she was a secretary here also in Delhi and Tamil Nadu. He is taking that fecal matter compost in hands. Next, please. No smell and no flies. Many households I have taken. More than 3,500 households I have opened and used for agriculture purpose. Next. Then the first community toilet. After constructing the 250 individual toilets, with this experience, I have constructed the first EcoSan community toilet in the country, in Mussoorie. That is two toilet complex. One is for men and another is for women, and another one is a elderly person and handicapped person. See, the toilet is constructed in 2005. There are 7 toilets for men and 7 toilets for women, 14 chamber. One toilet is 2 chamber, there are 14 chamber in each block. Next. Next slide. So physically challenged and senior citizens using Western EcoSan pan. I went to Philippines. They gave me a pan, Western pan. I have put it in the pan in the community toilet. It is very easy for them to use the toilet. For elderly people, very difficult to sit and defecate. That's why they, in Philippines, already they have made it Western Eco Pan. Next. Collection of the compost in ECCT, one chamber opened and more than 1 ton of compost we have taken in the first chamber, one chamber. See, we have opened all the chamber and used for the agriculture purpose. Nothing is waste. Urine is also using for agriculture, and fecal matter compost is also using for agriculture. Next. Next. There are those who are using the toilet, they can get money from the toilet because the human waste is a valuable one. In other community toilet, we go there and pay 2 rupees, 3 rupees, 5 rupees and get the token and go to the toilet. But here, they are using the toilet and they take the small note on the small token we have given for them. The children are having that one. We have marked it. Each use, they can get 10 paisa. In 1 month, one person can get 6 rupees per month. Like that, I have given the money to the users. Then only it is promoted this type of toilet, because it is very difficult to change the mindset of the people. That's why I have given the money. Then people are accepting, and many toilets we have constructed. Next. And research also we have conducted. We can use in the agriculture farm urine and fecal matter. That's why I have conducted Agriculture University Coimbatore and in Tiruchi National Research Center for Banana. And they also the horticulture field also they have conducted the research on that, and it's a very good result. Not necessary any chemical fertilizer, all are natural farming. We can use our fecal urine and fecal matter. A man need 280 kilos of grains we need. In that 280 kilo, we can produce in our urine and the fecal matter itself. So not necessary any chemical fertilizer, not necessary buying any chemical fertilizer. Chemical fertilizer using, then the soil and the water is contaminating, and food also contaminating. Many diseases are coming. So we have to prevent all these things. We can think of ecological sanitation. Next. Then transporting the urine is very difficult because it's a liquid form, and also the farm, inside the farm there is no road like that, only small space is there. So how can we use the urine? That's why I have contacted IIT Delhi, and they came there, and a pilot project we have conducted. The urine is transferred the powder form, straw white, that is called straw white. We can use the salt forming. Bittern is a waste one in the salt form. We can add bittern in the urine, then the precipitate all the nutrients down, then the clear water is there, then filter and dried it, the powder form is coming. So it is very easy and no smell, nothing is there. We can use the powder. Otherwise, urine we are not able to keep it to 28 days. After 28 days, if 28 days more, the smell will come, the color will change, and so it is not good for the using. That's why we have made the straw white form. Next. Then this is the toilet. You can ask then the questions. I will show you some films also, because seeing is believing. The next one is, many people are constructing septic tank. But septic tank sludge is taken, the vehicles are available, but there is no treatment plant in the rural areas, mainly in the rural areas, town panchayat or municipality. Now only it is slowly constructing a treatment plant. So they are disposing in the river side, tank side, and the road side and open place like that. So it is generating more dangerous in the area. See, the vehicle is coming, all the water is going open. This is the condition in our country. That's why what I have contacted the district collector and the funding agency from Netherlands. So I have to make a small cost-effective natural treatment plant. Next one, please. So the FSTP, the cost is only 15 lakhs. I have conducted 4 years before in one of the town panchayat near Trichy, Ponnambatti. The treated water from the FSTP is used for raising vegetables, vegetable gardens, trees, and even fish pond, which enrich the water table area. Ponnambatti town panchayat was awarded the best town panchayat of Tamil Nadu in 2017 because of the fecal matter, the fecal sludge treatment plant, and the composting everything, and dried fecal that sludge also. We have co-composting. We have used for composting with the natural composting, solid waste management, that composting. We add that the fecal sludge also, dried fecal sludge also. It is very useful for the farmers. Next. This is the plant, small plant. There are 3 vertical filters. First, 3 vertical filters. Then 1 horizontal filter, then the urine collection tank. Like that I have designed very simple and cost effective, and using very, very easy, no maintenance, nothing is there. This is the plant. Next, please. See the co-composting, the dried composting like this. Inside, after 1 week or 10 days, all dried like this because more sun heat is there. So we can take it in our hands and use for the composting, co-composting. Next. This is the composting, co-composting. I have made different models also in that 50%, 50%, 25%, 75%, like that I have made. And the agriculture university also, they have conducted research. Now it is research is going on. Next, please. We have research in the environment department. I have given the compost and the water. They conducted the research on that. Slowly they are conducting the research in agriculture university, Coimbatore. Next, please. Then urine diversion flush toilet connected with the biogas plant. See, there is no waste. The human waste is not at all a waste. That's why I have made connected toilet is connected with the biogas plant. That is the Dinabandhu model biogas plant. And in one of the workshop in Delhi, I have given the PowerPoint like that. They asked one question: if urine is not allowing to the biogas digester, the gas will be more, efficiency will be more. Are you tried it? Then immediately I have designed the toilet plan and all these things. I have made a urine diversion flush toilet pan also. I have designed in Bangalore. Then I have fitted in the toilet, and that toilet is connected to the biogas plant. Next, please. This is the plant. So this is the pan, urine diversion flush toilet. This is a flush toilet, not a eco pan. It is a flush toilet. But only the fecal matter and water is going to the biogas digester. Urine is separated. then urine is not directly using the plants. They need a dilution. The dilution is a bath water. That bath water have a soap or shampoo, chemicals, some chemicals are there. That's why a horizontal flow constructed wetland is made for the bathroom water, and that water goes to the urine tank. Then mix the water, then use for the agriculture purpose. Next. See there, now in that home there is no LPG gas. So it is a free of cost, and also it is a very good manure. Even ordinary manure, the cow dung manure, if you use for the cow dung manure directly, more, what we call, we need more work is there in that. But here, all that is digested, there is no, nothing is there. So it is very useful from the land farming. Next, please. Next. Sorry, wait. Then the solid waste management. It is one of the biggest role in India. Government is more supporting in the solid waste management, but still the people are not following the source segregation. That is the main problem. So I have made in 2003 in one of the small Musri town panchayat, then source segregation, we have educated the people how to sort segregation and like that. And I am not giving two bins. One is degradable, one is another, one is a non-degradable, not giving like that. Only non-degradable, that Koni sack of silver, they are telling like that. That bag is I have given. What is non-degradable, you can put it in the bag. Once in a week we can collect. Like that we have educated the people. And the old, this is old compost yard, very dangerous one. Then we have made it to change within 6 months, we have made it change. Next. See the pushcart and the tricycle I have given to the 18 wards are there, 18 that pushcart and also 18 tricycles I have given to the town panchayat. Next. They have collected the compost, segregated waste collection at a store and pushcart at a Musri. Next. Then, if after composting, it is a windrows method, I have made a windrows method. And also, in nearby the compost yard, one more toilet I have constructed that is called a decentralized wastewater treatment plant. DWATS, that is called DWATS. That if we have generated the biogas and also the water is cleared, that water is using for the moisturizing the compost. So very good nutrition value is more when you compare to other compost. And also I have designed in 2005 that sewer. If you put the compost there, and the sewer is helping for first quality and second quality like that. So it is very useful for the farmers, where they are liking the farmers and they are buying the compost for using in the agriculture. Next. You can see they purchase the compost, is farmers came and purchased this thing, and the first quality and second quality, that one in the first one. IAS officers, all NGOs and elected representatives also visited the farm and also developed, after that only developed more town panchayat and municipality. In 2005 onwards, it is a very good menu. In 2003, we have started, but slowly it is improved. And 2005 onwards, it gives good quality manure. Next. Then vermicompost. And after the 40 days we need for the composting, but after 20 days or 30 days, we can make it for vermicompost. It is more nutrient value and easy to farmers, very easy to use the vermicompost. So earthworm we can use in the earthworm. The land is fertilizer is more. So that's why I have made it the vermicompost. Next. Then vermi-wash, we can put that earthworms in the pot and pour the water and some compost is there. Then the drops will come. The water drops will come. That is very good manure. That is liquid fertilizer. Good liquid fertilizer. Then we have to separate the egg shells. We have separated the egg shells. Then we made the egg shells powder form and gave a branded name. This is pond rose. In Ponnambatti town panchayat, that pond is a pond rose like that. We have made it the branded name. And Kal rose is in Kallakudi. Like that we have made a branded name for that. And people are liking this. And they are purchasing this powder because of the rose plant will come very good nutrient value in the egg cells. Like that, yeah, that is how to make the egg cells powder form, that one. Yeah, wait. Front one. Front one, yeah. You click that. Yeah. Thoroughly washing the egg shells and dried it. After that we can make a powder form with the okay. Then on the lemon and orange. Lemon and orange waste is also make it dry it and make a powder form and using for the vessels cleaning. So very useful, natural vessels cleaning without chemicals. What is the concept of this? This is not a waste one. Anything not a waste. It is a wealth. So made it, whatever it is useful, we can made it like that. Next, please. Then segregated plastic waste. Plastic waste is segregated and collected, and make it crush it and use for road making. In 2018, one Dr. Vasudevan from Tyagaraja College, Madurai, he also awarded Padma Shri because of the plastic waste. Next, please. Because of the crushed plastic, we can use for road making. In Tamil Nadu, more places, the road was made in 2017-18. After that now also it is doing very well. And also the cement industry also, they are taking this one. Plastic is they are taking. Next, please. This is the crushed of plastic converted to road making material. Very easy to make it like this. Next. Then doormat weaving from the Tyler waste. Tyler waste, more waste they have collected and thrown it in the drainage or the common place and put it in the fire like that. They are using like this. So what I have thinking, why not we can use this cloth waste, Tyler waste, made it a product. So we have the door making project we have designed, and very good useful one for the women and the social, the sanitary workers also, they are getting more money from that. Easy, one is environment protection and earning money from the waste. Next, please. See, this is the small machine. Only 5 days is enough for the ordinary person. Now, in the Corona period, last year I have given the what we call blind people also they are making now. That is more days. Here 5 days training, there 10 days training for the blind people. So they are also earning now. Next, please. Next, please. See, this is the blind people. They are making the doormat. Next, please. Then, in Andhra Pradesh, in Hyderabad, they have this type of aquatron toilet. I have introduced in Tamil Nadu first toilet, aquatron toilet in Pannambatti town panchayat. This is what we call it, not necessary any septic tank. The fecal matter and water goes through, and the aquatron model goes there, and water is separated and fecal matter is separated. That is designed like that. That toilet model is designed like that. So the treatment of this fecal sludge treatment plant not necessary, and also we can reuse of the fecal matter compost and the water also. Even in the flush toilet also, in Hyderabad, one of the company, they made it this aquatron toilet. It is very useful in the community toilet, mostly community, because it's a cost is more, 1 lakh rupee. One unit is 1 lakh rupee. Next. And also, from the beginning itself, it is very difficult to change the mindset. Many toilets constructed, but not using the toilet. They put all the materials inside the toilet. So, in that experience, I have slowly improved that, change the behavior change from the children itself. So the parties, small parties is there only 100 rupees. The cost is 100 rupees only. We have given all the households for the children. If they use for the parties, then after 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, they are using only toilet. So child to child, child to parent, parent to community is the good approach for the sanitation, improving the sanitation. That's why I have given more than 1 lakh parties I have given to the children, and they are using now. It is it's popularizing now. The party is popularizing now. Next. This is the school toilet and MHM, menstrual hygiene management. We are telling using the sanitary napkin, how to use sanitary napkin, why you are using sanitary napkin, but the disposal is very difficult. That's why I have made manually sanitary napkin incinerator. In my house also there. My daughter is there, other office people are there. They are using the napkin and toilet, so they also make it for disposing properly. I have constructed in my home also. I have constructed many school toilets. Even in the restroom also I have made it, we can call restroom, all the toilets are, we have called restroom. But mainly the menstrual hygiene management, that girls need a restroom to take rest at least 10 to 15 minutes and put the napkin there and change the napkin, we need a small room. That also I have made it. A fan is there, more ventilation is there, glass is there, mirror is there for you seeing the face like that. So I have made it a girl-friendly toilet also. I have made it in the school. Next please. Next. Sanitary napkin incinerator. In the schools and the community toilet, I have made it. Many schools in 2005 onwards, I have made the small, cost-effective sanitary napkin incinerator. Next, please. Now the mechanist also popularizing the mechanism also, but only thing is the maintenance is very difficult in the mechanized one. If you not properly maintain, the whole thing is waste and cost also very high. So we are giving training to the teachers and the student leaders also how to use the mechanized sanitary napkin incinerator. Next, please. Promotion of rainwater harvesting and saving is very much needed because we are going to face water scarcity after 10 to 20 years. So now itself you have to change the mindset of the people, how to recharging the rainwater harvesting. So I have made more than 5,000 acres of land, make it a watershed project, and farm pond, bunding, check dam, all these things we have constructed, and rainwater is harvesting in many places. And also the abandoned borewell also I have made a rainwater harvesting purpose. See, many people are dying, children goes down and dying, we have seen the newspaper daily. But the abandoned borewell is a very good model for rainwater harvesting. I have made it like that. Next one. This is the farm. The check dam full of water and comes. Next. Is one of the Urani, a small tank like that in the village. And in the school also, these are abandoned borewell. First we have checked the abandoned borewell, then we have constructed 10 feet to 10 feet. Depth is there, then 40 mm, 20 mm charcoal, then put a net on that, then sand. Like that we have made it, and all the water goes inside the borewell. The casing pipe, we put the holes on that, and also net also construct, binding the net also. So the water, pure water goes inside the borewell. Very good rainwater harvesting system. And also in the school also I have made it, all the water collected. First treat the water because something there in the roof, then treat the water and collect it in the tank, and the tank water can use directly for the children for washing the these things, and hand washing, like that we can use it. Then the excess water goes to the recharge section, that is leach pit is there, choke pit is there, excess water goes inside the toilets. We can educate the people, children, for the importance of rainwater harvesting, and also using the water. Not necessarily goes inside, then take the water from the motor like that, wasting money. That's why you have collect and use. Next. Then sustainable sanitation park I have designed in the SIRT State Resource Training Center in Chennai, and RIRD and collector office. Many places I have constructed, and in that sanitation park, about 25 models I have constructed in that one. The not only toilet, Anganwadi toilet, school toilet, and the solid waste, liquid waste management, all these things we have shown in the sanitation park. Next. This is the sustainable sanitation part, different models, and have a pledge on that, how to use the toilet, why we are using the toilet, what is the importance of toilet, all these things. Next. In many CSR activities, I have focused on sanitation only. Mainly, I have supported that Indian Oil Corporation in Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka. I have constructed more than 27 toilet complexes. In that toilet complexes, I have made the girl-friendly toilets, mostly girl-friendly toilets. So and also more water facility, borewell, and in the borewell also I have rainwater harvesting also I have put it. Not necessarily after 10 years, 15 years, no water. No. Like that I have made it. Many facilities are there in allowing the many facilities there. The bag is there, put the bag outside, a self is there, then use the toilet and come back. And hand washing facility, like that. Next. Then Miyawaki forest. Many trees I have, more than 1 lakh trees I have planted in the watershed area. And also in the Miyawaki also we have made it in 4 locations in Trichy, Pullambadi and Ponambalayam and Kallakudi town panchayat and roadsides. All the Puramboku lands we have made it this Miyawaki. It is a very good model. More trees and easily even 1 year the height is like this. So it is very useful. We make it barren land as a Miyawaki form. Then COVID related activities. After COVID, mainly hand washing is needed. About 15 to 20 times we should have washing their hands. But kindly think of the water consumption for hand washing. We go there, open the tap, the water is going, then we take the soap and we can make it properly, how to wash the hand and all these things, but the water is going. After that we wash the hands and all the soap is gone, then we can, the same hand we can using for the closing the tap. The already is there in it is not a hygienic one. Or otherwise we can also wash the tap also. We need more water for that. That's why I went to Canada, my grandchildren's school. There the pedal operated hand washing system is there. I have visited the toilet. They are not allowing the visitor the toilet, but I have requested the principal to see the toilet. So after that, they gave me the permission to visit the toilet. There they put the pedal foot there in the small thing is there. Then the water is coming, not necessarily touching, and also not wasting the water. So I have made it like that in the collector office. First I have given the collector, then the DRDA office, and then all the BDO office, then town panchayat office, then more than 300 schools I have given because of the COVID. We need hand washing. That's why. Next please. These are all the hand washing facility for the children like this. We can make the distance also need. So only 3 taps in the children. The distance is there. Like that we have made it. Good response, and also children is very much liking, and teachers also they appreciated this hand washing system. Then in the Japan, one of the Lixil company is made a hand washing small tool. They have made it. Even though if you put the bottle on that, then you have put hand like this, the water will come. The water is very slowly coming. Then wash the hands and put the hand like this, then it is closed. Very simple, cost effective, and made it They, because of the Padma Shri award, they sent 1,500 units for me. Then I have given to the children, sanitary workers, and also the elders, and those who are using the outside. They can go there, take this very simple tool, very small thing. Next. Then set up a toilet. They also have a new type of toilet pan. In that pan, not necessary 7 to 8 liters of water for flushing. Only 500 ml water is enough for flushing. Like that they have designed. So I have constructed more than 300 toilets, and also Japan people also came here and see the progress and also the impact. What is impact? All these things they studied. Because of the COVID, we are not able to construct more toilet. Next, please. These are all that is setup and toilet. And also one more thing. Also, I have designed the liner of the pit. If it is a hilly area, we are not able to transport the ring, cement ring or bricks. The damaged, more damaged. That's why this is a liner is there, very easy to transport, and put the liner is also very easy. Construction is also easy, and also it is a no wastage. That's why the liner is also introduced in the corona field. After that, I have planned more toilet with liner. This is a plastic one, but plastic is not a thrown plastic. It's a very simple and cost effective also. When you compare to the cement ring, it's cost effective also. In conclusion, 1986, SCOPE has been working continuously in the field of sanitation, solid waste, fecal sludge management, MGHM, school sanitation, rainwater harvesting, etc. It continues work in these related field during COVID period and even now continuously. All my projects were in alignment with the government policies and support of government and other agencies. I wish and appeal all of you to carry on the message sanitation and solid waste management to improve the economic, social and quality life of the people of India. Next, please. Thank you. If you want any question, I will.
थैंक यू सो मच. अगर आप में से कोई प्रश्न करना चाहता है तो मैं चाहूंगी प्रश्न पूछें, और चूंकि अब लंच का टाइम भी नजदीक है तो थोड़ा सा जल्दी करेंगे. जी,
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन भी कमेंट में. इट्स अ वेरी कमेंडेबल जॉब विच यू हैव डन इट. आई हैव गिवन ए स्लोगन, हेल्थ इज नॉट ओनली एन एसेट बट ए रिसोर्स टू. What I have learned from your talk, the human excreta are not a waste, but a resource or a wealth.
आपने स्वच्छता और समग्र ग्रामीण विकास पर काम किया है, और वास्तव में आपके कामों को सभी ग्राम पंचायतों को अपनाना चाहिए, क्योंकि आप साउथ से हैं और उस तरफ स्वच्छता के क्षेत्र में ठोस और लिक्विड तरल कचरे के निस्तारण का बहुत अच्छा काम किया. और मैं तो ये देख रहा हूँ, क्योंकि मैं भी गांव का सरपंच रहा हूँ, और अभी भी उस काम को देखकर समग्र ग्राम, जैसा प्लांटेशन भी किया आपने मियावाकी की पद्धति से, सैनिटेशन स्वच्छता का काम भी किया है, हर क्षेत्र में काम किया है. तो ये आप अपने नंबर हमें भी दीजिए, तो हम आपके अनुभवों का लाभ हमारी ग्राम पंचायतों को.
I have a comment. I appreciate the giant efforts of a giant from Tamil Nadu. See, I've been to Coimbatore in 2018, and there is a Ramakrishna Mission Vivekananda Vidyalaya. You see, many of the projects which you have shown, they are, you see, having these projects. I do not know whether you have any role to play in those projects, but wonderful work they are doing. Vocational rehabilitation is the aim of that, you see, organization, and they are, I think, rehabilitating vocationally thousands and thousands of Tamilians, and it is worth appreciating. You see, all of you must, you see, give him a standing ovation. That's